Hi, everyone. Welcome. Your friend has sent you this video because she thinks that you are going to love Park Lane jewelry and find something fabulous for yourself or for a gift for friends. So before we hop in, I want to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me and a little bit about Park Lane jewelry. My name is Trinka Rowsell, and I am your Park Lane stylist today. I'm here to show you some fun styling tips. I picked out some things. This is our new format we call Show on the Go. What I love about this is the convenience that you can tune in and watch while you're doing your dishes or walking your dog, or just when you're chilling in your chair at night or on your break at lunch, and do something fun without having to be anywhere at a certain time. So I love this format. I hope you do too. I can't wait to hear about it, what you think of it with your friends. So again, my name is Trinka Rowsell. I'm your Park Lane stylist. So I actually have been a customer of Park Lane for about 15 years, throughout, my corporate jobs and my nonprofit job. And I've always loved their quality. I first fell in love with their rings and bracelets, which I'll show you some shortly. And I loved their unconditional guarantee. That's what drew me in as a customer and as a loyal customer for years and years. And then last summer, when I decided to retire from my nonprofit fundraising job, I still have a great relationship with my stylist who I was purchasing from. And she invited me to an informational meeting. And I turned and looked at my husband and said, I think it's time for me to try Park Lane because I've loved it. I've loved it for years. My hostess was my stylist was trying to recruit me forever. And I said, look, I just don't have the time for that. But now I do, and I love it. And so here I am, and I'm sharing with you, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's everything that I thought it would be. So I'm excited to be here. So a little bit about Park Lane. So Park Lane is the longest standing direct sales jewelry company in the world. So they've been around since 1955. We're having an amazing anniversary this year. 70 years, 70. Family owned and operated. They're in their third generation of family running the company, completely debt free, and they have an amazing compensation plan. So, like I said, I fell in love as a customer first with the quality of the jewelry and the unconditional guarantee. I fell in love with, I'm a rings and a bracelets person. So you'll see more about that from me in a little bit. So I'm excited to be here and share with you all. Just want to going over my notes and making sure I don't forget anything. So the first thing you want to notice, you see my name and number down here on the bottom of your screen. I think it's right here. For me, it's right here, but it might be right here for you. And what you're going to want to do is throughout this video, you're going to take screenshots, and then you're going to text me your wish list when you finish watching the video. So everybody who sends me their wish list by Tuesday night is going to get entered into a drawing. So we say Tuesday night so that we have time to close the show by Wednesday night, because that's when our bonus item ends for this week. So I'll explain to you a little bit more about the bonus item in a second. So let me tell you about our awesome everyday customer sale. So the everyday customer sale is you buy 2 items at full price, which are going to be your least expensive items, so $30 or less. And then you get up to 4 items at half price or 50% off. So what I want you to look at is just don't worry about the names as much. Just screenshot what you love. If you remember the name, write that down. So when you finish watching this video, you're going to text me your screenshots, your wish list. And if the video goes too fast, you can replay. And then your hostess is also going to send you a link to the website so you can screenshot pieces from there, because we're trying to keep this brief. So I'm going to focus on 3 silver looks and 3 gold looks for you tonight. And so hopefully you'll find something that you love. So for Mother's upcoming holidays, Park Lane makes an amazing gift. As I told you, as a customer, I've been gifting this jewelry for 15 years to friends, family, for all special occasions, jewelry, Mother's Day, teachers' gifts, graduation gifts, wedding gifts, and everything. So even if you're like, hey, I only want to get, 1 or 2 pieces for myself, think about, I would love it if you would let me work with you to be a personal shopper to help find something perfect for someone you love. That's the part I love most about this, is connecting with people and helping them find something that they love, suggesting items and looks that go together. So let's do that here. So I told you about the screenshots and I told you about the everyday sale. So it's 2 items at full price and 4 items at half price. Right now, what's ending on Wednesday is we have what's called a bonus item at the $60 level. So when you pick out your 2 least expensive items, so say you get 2 items for $30 each, at 60, then you get your 4 items at half price. But at the $60 level, you can pick any item in the catalog or online up to 2 or, the highest price point, and you get that for just $35. So that's how you would get your more expensive bracelet sets or necklace sets or rings that maybe weren't in your budget. So I'm going to get started and show you some jewelry combos. But before I do that, one last note about the jewelry is all of our jewelry is nickel, lead, and cadmium free. What I loved, like I said, that I fell in love with was the unconditional guarantee. So if something breaks or tarnishes or doesn't fit right or you don't like it, within the first 120 days, we can exchange it and replace it and return it for free. And then after that, up to a year for the life of, as long as they have the product in stock. If anything happens, we can return it and exchange it for a small handling fee. So as a mother, at the time that I came on board as a customer with Park Lane, I had a 2-year-old son who was very rough on my jewelry. And let's just say we may have broken a couple of pieces. So I have put that unconditional guarantee to the test. And I am here to tell you that is, as a customer for over 15 years, I've had a lot of items replaced. So let's get started. So as I mentioned, I have 3 gold looks and 3 silver looks. So let's start with what I'm wearing. So today I had a luncheon and I earned this necklace and I really wanted to wear it so that I could show people. So this necklace is called the Zelda necklace. This would be one of your half price items or a bonus item, but if you love it, just screenshot it and write it down and I will figure out the magic math for you. So don't worry about that. This necklace is called Zelda. It is, 2, 4, 6, 7 strands of gold. It is all one piece. So I can show you the bar. So you can see it's all one piece. They're all on a bar. Typically, most of the Park Lane necklaces, they make it so that you can separate the strands, but this one is all in one. So I like to mention a lot that while I love to be stylish, I like it to be easy or not hard. So this has the look of layering without the effort of having to put it together. And I, of course, was in a rush on my way to my luncheon. So I wanted to throw on this necklace because, number one, I love it. I wanted a statement necklace to go with this dress. And I wanted it to be easy and look put together. So I have it on. This is called the Zelda necklace. I have on with these earrings, if you can see, these are called the embraceable earrings. I love the texture. It's a chunky hoop. Substantial enough and noticeable enough. These would be your full price item, inexpensive at $30. They're a hollow hoop. So while they're chunky, that you're like, oh, they're going to be heavy. They're not. I love earrings of all shapes and sizes, but I don't like heavy earrings. And so I love that Park Lane's made a real effort to make sure that they have featherweight. And generally the earrings are all featherweight. So, and if something's heavy, I'm going to tell you which one's heavy. These are not. So these are called embraceable. Love, love. Okay. So for my arm party, I kept it somewhat simple today. You can't see the color necessarily as well on this bracelet. This is the pink opal. It's hard to see with my lighting. I feel like it comes off more white. Let me turn it to the side. You can see this is pink opal in a gold setting. This bracelet is called Lovey. And this is a great full price cart unlocker as well. What I love about the Lovey is it's got all 3 metal colors in one. It's a stretchy bracelet and it has rose gold, gold and silver. And then it has a golden pave heart in the center. I'm trying to slow down so the camera can catch up. This bracelet here matches the earrings and it's called Embraceable. Comes in gold and silver. Love, love. This ring is called Monaco. Let's get it close up to the camera so you can see the detail. It's a thicker band ring. I feel like the camera is going in and out because I can't decide what to focus on. It's a thicker band ring. This would be what you would call a bonus item. I love it. And when you have a band ring, you tend to want to go up a size. Okay. So my standard ring size is a 9 and I've sized this up to a 10. And it's loose, but I had it before in a 9 and I was putting it on and it was tight. And I was like, I can't be questioning whether or not my ring fits. So I sized it up. So that's what the easy return policy is. I just sent it back, swapped it out. We swapped it out for 10. So my other hand, I have this ring. It's called Tiramisu. It's a black and white pearl with crystals in between, and it's in a gold setting. This bracelet is one of our unisex pieces. It's beads and string, only natural turquoise beads. And this is called Slater. And it also comes in a brown, which I ordered from my husband, coincidentally. Okay, so this is gold look number 1. Let's try, I love this necklace. It's called the Alexa. I like to call this the hardest working necklace in Park Lane because it's 3 necklaces in one. And unlike the Zelda that I'm wearing, this necklace has a circle clasp with 3 lobster claws on it. Can you see that with the lobster claws? So what that means is you can take off any one of these necklaces that you'd like. So you're like, I want to wear a different gold necklace, but I want to get rid of the heart necklace and I want to get rid of a locket. So you can take those off and just wear the chain. Or you can layer it and pair it with another necklace. So while it's 3 necklaces in one, it would be a great half price item. And you can have so many different looks with one simple necklace. That's what I love about this. Available in silver and gold. And I will tell you, when I started Park Lane, this was the only necklace that I had that was in line, and I wore it wear it what felt like every day. And I'm like, I'm getting tired of wearing this necklace, but I figured out, because of that, I figured out a bunch of different ways to wear it. So that's what I love. So say you're like, oh, but I don't like having things short on my neck. You can just take the heart one off and wear the other 2. So I like to pair this one with, I have some pairing options. These are called the Wee earrings. They are 3 colors of earrings. They're gold, silver, and hematite. And it's a 3-pack for around $42. So I think the Wee is a great choice. The bottom half has crystals. You can see the detail on the teardrop, and the bottom half has crystals. So you get 3 pairs for $42. The other top selling earring that I love, these are called almond. I like to call them a forward facing flat front hoop, because they have the feel of a hoop, except that they're flat and front facing. So they also have a fun texture on the bottom half of the arch of the almond. So these are a top seller, and I think this would make a great pairing with that set. So with that, for bracelets, I felt like because it was all gold, I thought it would be fun to have a pop of color, and I put together these Denali bracelets, which actually comes in a set of 5. And I paired it with this turquoise impression bracelet. The impression bracelets are amazing. They would be what you would call, it's in a gold setting. I put this in here for a pop of color because I think when you're doing your arm stacks, if you have, it's mostly monochromatic metal, you want to have a pop of color just to draw that out. So even like today, I have this gold on, but because of my dress, I have this pop of color with the turquoise here. And then even though you can't really see it very well in the video, this is a pink opal, which gives me a pop of color there too. So it's not just all monochromatic metal. So this bracelet is called the Denali set. It's a stretchy 5-strand bracelet, and it comes in gold with hematite and a silver with hematite. This is the gold with hematite. And then the impression is the gorgeous turquoise impression. So I have it paired with the River ring, one of our top sellers. Again, golden. Am I getting a glare? There we go. It's got a white opal, the blue stone, and a blue gemstone. Super fun, very popular ring, River ring. So with the bracelets, they say that you want to stack them in odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Okay, and you want to use a bracelet to decorate your arm because it's the smallest part of your body. Okay, let's move on to another gold look. I love this for the dainty wearers. This necklace is the Lana necklace. It comes in several colors, but this is the leopard Lana, and it's a limited edition. So if you love the leopard, we want to order it quickly because it will sell out and they won't restock it. I have it paired with this necklace from the spring capsule, which is called Scout. It's got brown and black beads and white with gold set. I like the way these two play off of each other with the colors. So for earring options, I had paired the matching Lana earrings. The Lana is the quatrefoil shape, which is Van Cleef and Arpels inspired. Quatrefoil is a very popular shape in jewelry, especially at Park Lane. So the other earring option are the gold ball Chico earrings. I don't know why it's such a glare. They're a gold stud ball and they're Tiffany inspired. So with that, I actually had paired, this is the sandalwood bracelet set. I removed one of the bracelet strands, I think, or no, they're all here. And I added a glow impression. It's basically a champagne colored stone in a hematite setting. I like the way the black played off of that and tied in with the Scout necklace with the brown and black combo. And for rings, for that, I love this Paradigm stackable set. It's a 3-set stack in a golden, like sort of an eternity band. There's a gray crystals, black crystals, and clear crystals. So I like all of that as a combo together. The sandalwood, the glow impression, and then the Scout and Lana necklaces. Okay. So that's two golds. I wanted to try to keep the video brief. So let's move on to a silver combo. So for a silver combo, I love, if you're like me on the everyday, it's a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. I'm walking the dogs in the morning, walking the kids to school. Depending on how casual or formal your work is, the hazy necklace is a great everyday t-shirt necklace staple. I love, 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 love it. So if you're not a blingy person and you don't like a bunch of crystals and bling, but you do love a good metal, what I love about this is it's so shiny. It really packs the style punch. So this is silver and it's called the hazy. If you can see the shine, you can see the shine. It's amazing. This would be a great half price item, hazy. This necklace, it's a little cross, silver cross with a crystal in the middle. That's called the prayer necklace. And then I've also layered it with the Windsor necklace. This is a silver and blue crystal on a silver chain. And this Windsor necklace also comes in clear with gold. So I paired it because I feel like we're very dainty. Hazy also has a matching smallish hoop and bracelet, which I love. But I think because we're kind of dainty, I really liked it with these Chantel hoop earrings that are sort of a chain link pattern. They're a little more substantial. I wouldn't call them heavy, but they're not necessarily featherweight. They're, I would say, mid-weight. But I love the pattern. And I think that this works really well together. For this bracelet option, I loved, where's my other silver bracelets? Ooh. Silver, 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 silver. Oh, this is what I had. Is this the one? Yes. I had paired it with the silver Denali, this silver Rika bracelet. This is what's called the structured stretchy. It's designer inspired. I have a silver hazy here. This is the matching hazy bracelet. And then I have a crystal and silver impression. I love, love, love this stack. And then for the ring, I had it's called Amor ring. It says love. And then on the O, it has a little clear crystal. It's adorable. It's also very inexpensive. Okay. So we've done 2 gold looks. We're going to do one more silver and a gold look, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay. So for this necklace is called Angelic. It's a 3-strand with a bezel set crystals. It's available in silver or gold. Also, it has the ring with 3 lobster claws. So you could remove 1 or 2 of these and just wear a single. I like it paired with these earring options that I have. I put a paper clip on there. These earrings are one of my favorites. I don't know why my glare is not good with this. Okay, so if I come back here, is that better? It's having a hard time with the crystals. I don't know why. Okay, so these are, if I do it like this, you can see. So it's basically a center stuck crystal with pave crystals around the outside. These are called sparkling. And my camera lighting is not a fan of them because it's making them go away entirely. But these are one of my favorites. They're very, 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 very sparkly. So with this angelic combo, I had paired these purple impression studs because I feel like, again, when you're clear, sometimes it's nice to have a pop of color. So these are the purple impression studs. And I had paired them with the bracelet set with the matching purple impression bracelet with 2 Denali's. Those are these 2 of the 6 or 5 stretch. This bracelet here is Cartier inspired, comes in 5 metal colors. It's silver. It's called the jewel bracelet. So see the jewel? It's a sort of bezel set. And then this is a fun single little wraparound bangle, and it's called Sorel. This is David Yurman inspired. It comes in silver and gold with like a bead. It's like a rope chain. Okay, one more gold look, and then we're going to wrap it up. This one. Okay, I couldn't not show you these earrings because they're my favorite. These are called Moana. They're an amazing quatrefoil filigree design. Statement earring, and again, shockingly lightweight. Featherweight, I love, love, love the featherweight love. Like almost, more than anything. I love these. They can go with dainty, they can go with bold. But generally when you have a super bold necklace, you don't always do a bold earring. You kind of pair the both. So I love these paired together because I love the dainty combo that I put with these earrings. So these are called Moana. They come in silver, gold, and rose gold. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Those would be your full price item at $28. Okay. So these necklaces, the small one, this is the Windsor and clear and gold. I just showed you that in blue and silver. This necklace is a gold Juliet, also comes in silver. Super dainty. You can wear the heart upright or sideways. And these are all top sellers. This last one is called the Brinley. It's a 5 floating freshwater pearls on a gold chain. And I just absolutely adore this combo. Like, it's just, I like love it, love, love it. And I had some fun bracelet options picked out too. So let's go over those quickly because I love a good arm stack. So these bracelets, I don't know why I didn't get all this thing on. So the white bracelet is with gold. It's called Bombshell. This is the golden bracelet in the center, and then the bottom bracelet, also structured stretchy, is called Asher. This is what's called a style drop, so that wouldn't be part of your sale. It's something you add on. Style drops are limited quantity and limited, so they're severely discounted, which is why they aren't part of the regular sale. So love this arm stack for white for summer, fresh. And then I had another potential arm stack for the gold, ladies. This is the Denver in gold with the gold hazy, and then the gold Rika bracelet. All right. I had some more rings, but we're at 23 minutes, and I said I was going to keep this brief. So screenshot what you love. Text it to me by Tuesday night, let's say 7 p.m. to be entered in the raffle drawing. And if you love this party format, let's do one for you. Or maybe you love even more, hey, this is so fun. I love the jewelry and I'd like to earn some extra income say for a home remodel, or to have my kid do this travel club sports program or anything like that to pay down your debt. Consider it and let's chat with you about it. We have a great compensation plan. So screenshot your 6 items, text them to me at this number by Tuesday night. If you have any questions, feel free to browse the site. Your friend is going to send you a link to our style show, and I can't wait to shop with you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye-bye.